all over New Hampshire, and it just says if you want to support the troops and the war, it's logical, and anyone, independent, Republican, Democrat, can agree with it.
So, Jack, I have a question. Why are you sitting here in the parking lot of Manchester Community Access Television against the river, talking to Senator Sununu vicariously? Why don't you just call him up, arrange a meeting, go out to coffee with him? What's the problem with just meeting with him and having this discussion?
Well, like those forces of nature, he is hard to control, and essentially we've tried. We have an open invitation. We delivered on 3 occasions thus far in his Manchester, Portsmouth, and other offices written requests for such a meeting, and we hope that he will see and hear this, because again, this has nothing to do with partisanship. We want the sitting senator to do the right thing. That's our entire objective here on behalf of New Hampshire's 2/3 and the nation's 2/3 who agree with that position. Keep the troops safe, bring them home.
Well, I make that statement full knowing that we have, I believe, several people, several senior citizens who are actually going to jail, I believe, this weekend on simply making an attempt to contact their senator, to have a personal discussion with their senator on this very important issue and exercise the rights that our very Constitution guarantees. Right. Senator Cohen, what do you think about Senator Sununu's behavior, his attitude? Is that arrogance bordering on hubris? Why won't he have a conversation with his own constituency on a matter as important as life and death?
Well, we've seen him running away from the cameras and trying to hide from it, and he knows what's going on here. You can tell that he's scared. And I've been around politics long enough to recognize that he knows he's in some trouble. He needs to talk about this. I think he knows that public opinion has really changed. He's got to see the numbers. You know, all politicians look at the numbers. I don't know who this 20-some% is that still supports the war, but he's in a very difficult place there, and he's got to do it. He's got his loyalty to the party and to the head of the party, George Bush, and Dick Cheney, and he's got to be torn. He doesn't want to probably make angry his political base, the people who support him. I mean, he's depending on money. It's all about money to a large extent. He's going to have a heck of a fight on his hands. But he's got to realize that money is one thing, but then there's the concerns of the people and the votes of the people. I don't think he wants to confront reality here. He's made his bed, and he's lying in it here, but he's got to recognize he's got to change